Hello everybody, my name is John Hooper and welcome back to Syberia, the world before. We just got done with a really nice piano recital from Dana, and we just took back over with Kate, making her nice long trek over to this observatory here. And let's go investigate. All right. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's take a look at the piano.
That must be the piano Dana played on the night she met Leon. The night Lenny told me about.
Oh, there's somebody in here.
Stove. Seen better days. Another object with the look of the Vorarlberg workshop.
Cool. Okay. Hi. Who are you?
Ah, I see I'm not the only one stuck here. Bah, pull up a seat and together we can moan about being stuck here.
Thank you, but I have things to do.
I hope you can stay until this evening at least. In London they have the changing of the guard. Here we get the changing of the colors. I guarantee it's worth the wait. English?
American, actually.
Oh, seeing as you've come so far then. Besides, it's always nicer to be stranded in good company. From Belgium myself, on a world climbing tour.
Stranded?
Didn't you know? They've closed the Teufelskragen. That's the path they call the Devil's Pass.
So that's what all the fuss is about.
All down to climate change.
You mean the thaw, right?
Made the path too dangerous to climb and apparently resulted in a morbid discovery.
Oh?
Bodies of resistance fighters. Killed while leading refugees to Switzerland. Frozen solid.
Resistance fighters? You mean frozen since the Second World War?
That's what the paper says.
Is that what the tent's for?
It's a temporary chapel of rest that the rescue team made while waiting for the bodies to be airlifted out.
I see. I guess there's no reason to disrespect the departed, even after all these years.
I only hope all this sudden interest from excavationists puts an end to the stupid rumors that a strange creature haunts the Silberspiegel. Otherwise, you can be sure, as soon as the old lady pops her clogs, this place will become run over by those infernal tourists.
Let's see, the Devil's Pass. What about this?
Can you tell me about this Devil's Pass?
Oh, it's on the far side of the cirque, looking out from the terrace. As you can imagine, it's called Devil's Pass because it's extremely dangerous. Most of all because of the risk of avalanche. Only seasoned alpinists can negotiate it, really. As a professional alpinist myself, what I love about it is knowing I'm climbing in the tracks of courageous climbers of bygone times. There's a real sense of history about it. For example, resistance fighters used it during the war to smuggle vagrants and other victims of the Brown Shadow into Switzerland.
Let's leave the creature for last. What about the frozen bodies?
What about those frozen bodies they discovered at the foot of Devil's Pass?
Well, due to climate change, the snow line has receded, revealing the bodies trapped in the ice since the Second World War. Most probably resistance fighters and exiles, trying to flee the fascist occupiers and reach Switzerland by the pass. I imagine they got caught in an avalanche. Poor wretches have been imprisoned ever since. Until today. That is why the authorities have blocked access to the pass, so they can take the bodies out, identify them, and give them a proper burial.
And this creature?
I've had some experience with fantastic fauna myself. But what do you make of the so-called strange creature that roams the mountain?
Just another local fairy tale to pull in the tourists, if you ask me. They say it lives in prehistoric caves. And that it's responsible for people going missing. Ooh. Some even say that the mysterious cries you can hear on some nights are the creature calling for a mate. In other words, the usual twaddle you normally get in remote or uncharted places like the high mountain or the deep sea. Twaddle passed down from generation to generation, through sheer ignorance.
Surely, from what I read on the way here, the cries could come from an animal native to the area, couldn't they?
That is my thinking exactly. No doubt a bear with something caught in his throat. It happens, you know. Probably scared a tourist one evening, or... maybe it was young pranksters.
Right. Thanks for cluing me in. Anyway, I better get back to what I was doing.
You are welcome, Fräulein.
Alrighty. Good talk, bud. Thanks for the info. Is there anything over here we can look at? Yeah.
Reminds me of Hans's automatons in Valladolid.
Some kind of alarm? I don't know. Alright, let's go upstairs. Oh.
Lenny's father must have made this stair lift to help her get up and down the stairs.
Ah.
Must have taken him many hours. It's touching when you think about it.
Okay. Let's go. What do we got up here? Oh, there's a book. Okay. What can I interact with? Ah.
An old book? The Magic Mountain by Thomas Mann? Funny. My grandparents left me a copy before they died when I was a kid. I should get around to reading it someday.
Can I open it? No. Okay. What else we got? Oh, what's this? Oh, gotta tap it. Oh, hello. Okay. Before we go up there, let's just look around a little bit. Wow. There's a lot of books around here.
It must be a lot of work keeping this place going. Hats off to Demoiselle Lenny for managing all by herself.
Oh, a violin. Okay. We can go in here. Just looking around.
It's cold in here. Somebody's been smoking. A client, maybe? Unless Lenny likes to sneak a smoke.
Yeah, see, there's somebody's out there, spying in on Kate, when she was taking her hike.
Austere.
And
looks like a storage room.
okay.
There. But who could have left it open?
Turn around and who are you? Oh, that's the painting that we picked.
So that's the painting Dana told Lenny's father to buy. Not bad. And similar in style to my painting. Wonder what the others were like.
That's cool. Nice touch.
Austere. Looks like a storage room.
We already did that. Alrighty. Next.
This must be Lenny's room. Not sure I'm allowed in here, really.
Oh. Vaughan, 15th, February 1936. Local man Leon Kobatis took a shock slalom, men's gold at the Garmisch Partenkirchen Winter Olympics on Saturday as the two favorites both spectacularly bombed out. Ivar Ballengrud of Norway won silver. I'm butchering these names, I just know it. And Rudi Kranz of Germany the bronze after his compatriot Franz Fnür and then Bertil Persson of Norway both imploded. Kabatis 21 becomes the only Vaughan skier to win an Olympic medal, breaking the national record set by Hans Gartmann in 1932 in Lake Placid. It means everything. I've been training my whole life for a moment like this, said the unheralded mountain guide from Vaughan. Okay, so winning gold at the Olympics. Cool.
Photos of the refuge. Looks like they're arranged by time period.
Okay. What's this? We can't read that. 1938.
There are no photos of the occupation of Vaughan by the brown shadow. I guess that corresponds to when Lenny and her father had to leave the refuge.
Well, that's a year after, I believe.
These date from before the war. There's even one from the summer when Dana worked at the refuge.
Mm-hmm. Cool. $1975, 1992.
All these photos go up to the 80s, including my date of birth.
Okay. What about this?
This series ends at 2002, 3 years ago, when I began my journey with Oscar and Hans's train.
Is this what we want significance of? The fact that this is during its time? When Dana was there? I don't know. That's right, we need to find that thing in the attic. Oh.
That's pretty impressive. Obviously helps Lenny get up and about.
Yeah. Okay, is that it? Looks like it. Oh.
Keep your servant also from willful sins. May they not rule over me. Then I will be blameless, innocent of great transgression. Sweet.
Okay. Can I go in here? There's like a little hallway there. I think it's blocked off. Yeah. Alright, let's go to the attic. That's where we're supposed to be going. Just snooping around. Like, ooh, what's in here? Ah!
Dormitories.
What's in there?
I wonder how many people stop at the refuge these days.
Alright, go up. Okay.
Take-up reel. Like the ones used on old cinema projectors.
Okay. Are we gonna watch a film? What's this? Vorarlberg Manufacturing, 3rd September 1945. Dear Herr Gustav Renner, with regard to your letter of 3rd August, we are pleased to inform you that Vorarlberg Manufacturing would be honored to assist your daughter Lenny following the tragic events that resulted in her disability. Both my father and my brother Hans would have been as admiring as I am of her selfless courage during the troubling years the old continent of Europe has recently suffered. I am doubly proud to learn that Lenny is the daughter of one of our most talented former employees. It is therefore with great pleasure that Vorarlberg Manufacturing has decided to respond favorably to your request. Please find enclosed the construction plans that will allow you to adapt the entire mountain refuge to Lenny's handicap. Yours sincerely, Anna Vorarlberg. So they got special treatment from the Vorarlbergs, having that whole contraption for her disability made. How do you turn it over? Okay, there we go.
I must remember to ask Lenny about it.
Medal for acts of resistance. Really? So was she part of the resistance? Interesting. Okay. Oh, here we go.
This must be Yunta's coffer, the one Lenny spoke about.
Okay. Inspect. Oh. Is it locked? I think it's locked. Right? Yeah. Okay. Back. What about this? Nothing? Oh, here we go. We got some sides here. Can't seem to touch anything here. I guess that's what we want to make with everything else. I don't know. We'll see. And can't do anything here either. Can't touch that. Oh, here we are. Ah. Wait. I don't think we want to do all of them, do we? Like, that doesn't match the painting. That does. Okay. And I think that does? There. Yeah, that definitely matches. That doesn't. Ah, there we go. Oh. Okay, find out about okay. Ah, see, now I can do this. And we need a number. Okay, we don't have that. But if that's the case, hold on. How do I interact with this? Oh, it's on the far right. I didn't even notice these. Okay. I want it to match the skyline. There we are. There. Where is it? Is that it? That looks kind of right. No? This one's a little hard to read on this one. I guess we want the green, because there's green below it. Yeah, there it is. Alright. Oh.
Amazing. Now it shows the view from the terrace.
So now we need... Yeah, we need the codes. I don't have those. There's a clock. Would it be anything to do with the time? No. Let's keep looking. Oh.
Don't want to break my neck, thank you very much.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Find out about the region and its history. Find the codes for the coffer. We have to go back downstairs? Is there something in here? We found that film. Would it be on that film? And what it, see, that's 1945. Could it be that? 131945? There's 6 digits here. Also... How do I... Yeah, I want to inspect.
Take-up reel. Like the ones used on old cinema projectors.
So... Okay, why can't I interact with him now? Ah, I had to do this. Okay, in the middle. 1, 3. Oh. 9, 4, 5. Nope. Alright. Something else. And it has nothing to do with that. Can I interact with this TV or anything over here? No. I don't think I can interact with anything else up here other than the coffer, so. Is there a projection? A projection? Like a projector, I mean. No. What else? Should we... She said she wanted to talk to... She wanted to talk to Lenny again. I don't know. I'm just a little lost here right now. Anything about a projector? I don't see anything around here. Alright, let's go talk to Lenny. See what she has to say. Oh, what's this?
Maintaining the refuge must be a huge job. As tough as Lenny is, I hope she has some help when she needs it.
Lenny, do you know anything about the code on the coffer?
What now, Fräulein? I was just about to doze off.
Interrupt your nap. The resistance medal.
Can you tell me about the resistance medal with your name on it?
Sure, I was in the Resistance. Not for those medals, though. Nothing but tin charms. You see, there's those who received medals, and those that were killed. And besides, they aren't gonna give me my legs back, are they?
No, but they prove you played a part in the liberation of your country.
Puh, nonsense. Nothing but bad memories. I'd rather not talk about it.
How did you meet Leon Kobatis?
Why do you ask? You from the police or something?
No. I just thought I'd ask, since you seem to appreciate him. Didn't you?
Fräulein, when I said you could look in the guest rooms, it didn't include my room.
Oh, oops.
But yes, like I said before, he was a regular customer even before the episode with Dana. To me, he was like a movie star. What young girl wouldn't be bowled over by a young, handsome alpinist? And to top it off, an Olympic medalist?
Alright, need help here.
About Yunta's coffer.
What about it?
Yeah, where did it come from?
Where did the coffer in the loft come from?
In fact, Father made it himself during the long winter evenings. He wanted something more elegant and solid than the old family coffer where he kept the takings. So he made the one upstairs, thanks to the techniques he learnt when he worked in the Vorarlberg factory in Valladolid.
Valladolid in France?
That's right. The price Junta paid was equivalent to a month's worth of takings. Money well spent, though, because it was built like a mountain fortress.
Alright, about this combination.
You wouldn't happen to know the combination, would you?
I told you before, I don't know it.
Alright, just asking.
I'll be going then.
Okay, so... where to find that combination? And this is Lenny's room. So why would it be in here?
She's still sitting there, watching. Wonder what she's thinking about.
I don't know. There'd have to be something related to Yunta since it's Yunta's box. So something in... Maybe this is Yunta's old room? It's nothing really I can interact with. Okay, well... I am perplexed. What's a hint?
The painting on the top of Yunta's coffer reminds me of the view from the terrace.
Oh, are we going to do like coordinate numbers on the telescope? Let me see. Aha, so this represents... Yeah, look at this. And then look at that. Okay, the number we get here... I guess it said something about being a broken heart. Is this what it means? This shaded area? Because I don't really get it. And then, alright, and then the peaks. Okay. Okay. Thanks for the hint.
I have to put in a coin. Typical.
Do I have a coin? What? Are you kidding me? Do you have a coin, lady?
The coffer Yunta used for her equipment is up in the loft.
Okay. I need a coin. Maybe this guy has a coin.
If you get a chance, have a look at the Silberspiegel at sunset. The colors are a marvel of nature.
Well, where am I going to get a coin? Oh, wait. I have a wallet. That's right. You can inspect things here.
The meager amount I've managed to save since I escaped from the mine.
I guess I can't open it. I figured I'd just open it and get a coin, but nope. This is blowing my mind. Where do I find a stupid coin in all of this? Is there a coin back here? No. Can I go through this doorway here? No. Oh, maybe her medal? Her medal's in the shape of a coin. Did you use her medal? Gosh, it's like, where the hell would you find a coin around here?
I think the spyglass on the terrace is pointed towards the mountains, the same that are on the top of Yunta's coffer.
I know, but apparently I need a coin to use it. Ah. Unless I'm an idiot and apparently you just look through the glass where it's at. Let's try that. If that's all it was, Please insert coin and remove cap. Remove the cap.
It won't budge. There must be a way of unblocking it somewhere else on the mechanism.
Oh. Where's the coin? I need a coin.
I should try to use the spyglass on the terrace to find clues for the codes to Yunta's coffer.
I know that, but I need a coin.
I should try to use the spyglass on the terrace to find clues for the codes to Yunta's coffer.
I need a stupid coin, though. Unless, I don't know what else I could do.
Better try something else. Wrong one.
I just used the wallet. God. Ah, that's so annoying. I didn't even think just to use the wallet. I'm here looking over everywhere, wasting everybody's time. Alright, well, we got it now. Sorry, guys. Finally. Jeez. I feel like an idiot. Okay. Wait. How? Can't click on the arrows. Oh, now I can. How do you do
That's
this?
the fabled Silberspiegel. Oh, I wish I had time to watch it change color.
Okay, so what do I... Ah, 72. Okay, here we go. Okay. Right. Okay, it's slowly getting the hang of this. The Devil's Pass.
So that's what they call the Devil's Pass. Incredible.
Wanna wait? I guess that's what we want. Right? No, we don't want to go down there. I don't know if it's the top or the pass that it wants. Let me see. Let me just zoom in. No, because it's singular. Okay, I think we have what we need. Okay, let's go back. Now that we got this going here. Oh, gosh. I would like trying to open the wallet in the inventory. No, just use the wallet on the damn telescope. Okay, just gotta warm up my brain a little bit. It's a little dusty today. So for 72, would it just be 0? 7-2? We'll see. Let me look at this. 108 for that one. 72 for that one. Okay. So this being 72 would be 0, correct? Okay. And this is 108. Oh, no. 108, John. There we go. Okay. We got it. All right. Search the coffer. Oh, there's some more film. I'm sorry.
Vaughan Refuge, 1937. Yuntas films, taken during the summer Dana worked here.
Okay. Anything else we can...
This one says Lenny director. So I guess Lenny did get to make her film after all.
Cool. Okay. Is that it? All right, we got that. Oh, what's this?
A film developing company. They probably developed Yuntas films and sent them back once they were done.
Whoa.
No doubt Junta must have written this. Summer 1937.
Okay. Got
The year
it.
Dana worked here. Let's see. I filled my last diary last night. Ordered another one, but still waiting for supplies to be delivered to the refuge. Using an old envelope in the meantime. Today invited Dana for a chat after her shift.
Oh, cool. I love how they transition to back to 1937. Like she's still there reading it and we see Dana come in. That's cool. Hello.
I'd like to know what Leon sees in her. I've never seen him so smitten. Thanks for popping up, Dana. How did the shift go?
Fine, same as usual.
Just finishing up here, then I'll make us a nice cup of tea.
Wow, that looks futuristic. What is it?
Ah, that little baby is my viewer. That's why it goes in the coffer.
What does it do?
I use it to put together and edit the rushes.
The what?
Rushes. In other words, the strips of unedited footage. I've finished today's selection, so be a dear and put it in the coffer, would you?
I would if I knew how.
Oh, just turn the key in the lock.
Thanks to the document found in 2005 by Kate, you can relive the events of the past it describes. Use the information Dana gained in the past to progress with Kate. Press L1 to swap. Oh, interesting. We can just swap between timelines here. Cool. Well, that's cool. All right. Let's see what that looks like.
Looks like I'm out of options for now. I should check on what Dana did in 1937 while she was here. It might show me a way to open the coffer.
Cool. I like that. Oh, what's this?
That's a lot of equipment you have there. If you don't mind my asking, how do you manage to pay for it all?
Oh, that's easy. Especially when you know a few generous patrons of the arts, dear.
Okay, so what would collect the key from the coffer? Oh, this. Okay.
Dana, be a darling and put the key somewhere safe. You can't be too careful with these mountain people, especially with that little Lenny sniffing around my equipment all the time.
Yeah, let's not throw Lenny under the bus.
Where do you normally put it?
I have a little hiding place over there.
Okay. Ah, this place.
Is this where you want me to put the key?
Yes, there's a dear.
It's a handy hiding place. Who made it?
Oh, Herr Gustav. He knows only too well that some customers have their little secrets, you know.
Junta's key should be safe in there.
Okay, there we go. There.
Just
done.
need to finish preparing for the filming tomorrow. Then we can chat away to our heart's content. If you could just fetch me a new roll of film from the darkroom, then we're done.
Got it. All right. Oh. New roll of film, huh? Oh, cool. Wow, those look like actual photos.
I love your photos.
Ah, well, they each represent an element of mountain wildlife and flora I've photographed recently. I use them as a sort of checklist.
Cool.
A checklist, huh?
What do you mean? Oh, am I doing this for... Okay, so we have an inn, by the looks of it. Stream. Wildlife, trees, mountains, plants, goat. All right.
Here are the film rolls Junta asked me for.
Okay. What's
All
this?
these newspaper clippings mention the brown shadow. According to Father, their influence is growing among the population. Now that I've had the misfortune of meeting Herr Huss here, I understand his concern.
All right, coming. I got your film. We have reached the end. Okay. End of the events from the past described in the document. Continue to explore those events, though. All the information you need to progress. It's up to you. Yeah, I get it. I was just
Darn
gonna.
it. The end of Junta's notes. Impossible to know what happened next.
All right. I was just trying to give her the film back. That's all. All right, let's go to this little hiding place. Aha. There it is.
Wrong one.
I thought it was over right here. Okay. That's gotta be it. Yeah?
Get away.
Ugh. Get away, rat.
Junta's coffer key.
Okay. Inspect. There we go.
I'll need a key to open it.
This key? Perfect.
Where can I find the combination for the mechanism?
Aha, that's what we need. Okay. Alright. Got it. This is cool, though. Going back and forth in time. Okay, so I guess this one. So we got animal, plant, mountain, tree. Animal, goat, plant, flower, mountain, and tree. Cool. Gosh, does this still work after all those years? I mean, that was from the 1930s. We do have the film.
Impossible.
Why? Why? Oh. Where do we do this? Put that reel in. And put the film over here. Yeah. And put that through, and there we go. Oh, close. Now I'll go. Got it. She's like, don't film me. I wonder what happened to that expedition. You know, and then in the current time, they say they found the bodies, you know, in the mountains, and talk of a creature. I want to go out there and find out. Oh, she's jealous. She's like, turn it off. Cut the film. Yeah, I want to go to where these guys ended up going. What did they find? Yeah, and there's the painting. That's so cool. It's really cool that they caught it on camera, too. Okay, so what now? Do I change out the film?
Interesting footage. Let's see what's on the other reel.
Yeah, okay. This would be cool if this is footage of Lenny during the rebellion. Oh yeah, we gotta lower this. But no, it's still 1937, so it's before all that. Oh, I can interact. Whoa, cool. Okay. So, what are we doing? Discover Lenny's film? Let's check back here. Oh, cool. So this is, we're Lenny, right? Like, so I think we're Lenny. Yeah. Hello. Ah. You snooping, Lenny? What can I click on? They wouldn't see you right there, Lenny. So,
Lenny didn't say she filmed a fight between Dana and Leon. I'd better go back and see her to find out about it.
Okay. Lenny, you're doing some more snooping.
Demoiselle Lenny, I saw the film you shot of Dana and Leon.
So Junta kept it. She got so cross when she discovered I'd rummaged through her stuff. She most certainly had secrets of her own, that one.
I know it was ages ago, but can you recall what happened between Dana and Leon that day?
You do like flogging a dead horse, don't you, Fräulein? But as you please. Since Junta never let me use her camera, I decided not to ask her anymore. Like that, she couldn't say no, could she? And that's when I heard them arguing.
How could you agree to this, Leon? How could you?
I told you I had no choice. The local guide for Baltayar can't do it anymore. He got injured.
He's going on the expedition anyway. Refuse then.
Why don't you just refuse then? It's their stupid expedition, not yours.
Look, Dana, I didn't want to tell you, but...
But what?
Frank Huss, that brute from the other night. He's the one that made the call here. In other words, he's taking revenge by sending me to the other side of the world with the Origin expedition. And he said that if I refused, something might happen. Not just to me, but to you as well.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean. You're a Vegarian and so are your parents, right? Well, Huss says it won't be long before the Brown Shadow is in power, and he made it clear that something was brewing, and that you and your parents would be first on the list.
What list?
I don't know, but it can't be good. Then he said that other Vegarians would follow.
Dear God.
Dana, darling, the world's gone crazy. Promise me you'll be very careful. It will be all right if you just watch yourself and what you say. I've asked Junta to stand by you just in case. It won't be long, darling. Half a school year at the Music Academy. I'll be home for Christmas. Promise. Oh, come here now, my pretty Edelweiss.
Don't call me that. You know I don't like it.
It's true, though. That's exactly what you are, my pretty Edelweiss.
If you keep that up, Leon Kobatis, I'll find you a nickname too.
Go on then.
All right.
Mountain artist. Ooh, I like the word. The Highland painter sounds mythical. Let's go with that.
Your nickname will be Highland Painter from now on.
Not sure my Veganese artist friends will like it, but why not? Beautiful, isn't it? I could stay here forever.
So he goes off on this expedition.
There, Fräulein Walker.
Yeah,
That is
know what
all I
happened.
have to say. I hope this time you have what you need to continue on your journey.
Thank you, Demoiselle Lenny. But there is just one more thing. You mentioned a music academy? They must have ledgers and archives. Maybe I'll be able to find out whether Dana left an address there.
Well, it hasn't moved. It's still in Vargan. Go to the musicians' district. It's right next to the musical square. That's all I can tell you. So if you don't mind, Fräulein.
Thank you. Then that's where I'll continue my search.
Is it really worth your while to keep looking for Dana? Is it not just another pipe dream, Fräulein? I get the impression there have been others.
I prefer to look at it as a calling. Besides, I don't have much choice. Thanks to you, she's a part of me now.
As you wish. I hope you find what you are looking for.
Thank you. Again. I've got everything I need from here, I guess. Best get back to the guest house. get some rest. I'll go
Okay.
to the Music Academy first thing in the morning.
All right, let's go. Oh, we could go on the path to the expedition.
That must be the notice the alpinist at the refuge spoke about. It prohibits access to Devil's Pass due to the bodies of the resistance fighters found on the ice.
Okay. Danger, path closed. Due to a recent discovery at the foot of the passage known as Devil's Pass, this path has been closed to facilitate excavation works. In order to prevent any risk of accident and to ensure public safety, access to Devil's Pass is strictly prohibited until further notice. Vaughan Mountains National Park Authority. Okay. Yeah, I'm wondering if that has anything to do with the expedition itself. These are the remains of that expedition. I don't know, but I'd like to find out. Okay, just keep going. Oh. She can look at the railing here.
Oh, it's dazzling up here. I can see why they call it the Silberspiegel. Silber means silver, and Spiegel is mirror. The silver mirror. It certainly lives up to its name.
Okay, I guess we go back. Okay, I was wondering if we're gonna have to backtrack the whole
I found
way.
her, my sweet Katusha. The girl in the painting. Her name is Dana. Dana Rose.
That's nice, Kate. Real nice.
Aw.
I'm gonna find out who she was, just like I promised you.
Nothing more than a good old adventure to forget your grief, I guess. You should go, Kate, or you're gonna miss the tram. There will always be a train for you.
Aw. Yeah, who is this? Huh. It's beautiful, though. That's such a cool tram. That'd be really cool to just kind of tour around a town like that. Ooh, evening.
Oh, gosh. What a day.
Where's the guest house? Isn't it right here?
I hope Oscar's okay. Wherever he is.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'm not abandoning him. I just
Good.
need to find him.
Yeah, I want Oscar back. Gas stuff. Domba. Okay. Getting a whole view of the building there. All right. Yeah, this is it. I couldn't remember which building it was.
Closed. It's late. Frau Wagner must have gone to bed.
Okay.
Not a soul here. Not surprising, given the time.
Yeah. Alright, let's go to bed. What a cozy end, though. This would be so cool to just go stay here for however many nights. Oh my gosh, I would just chill here in the evening, read a book. I want to go here. Check out the computer. I'm good. Oh yeah, her mother's gift, or thing from her mother anyway. Aw. God, she's gone through a lot. Lost her mother, her friend from the prison. Whoa. 1983. Are we getting Kate as a child?
Is that you, Katie?
Yes, Mom!
Yeah.
Who else can it be?
What's this?
Another letter for Dad. Last time it took Mom days to find the strength to open it.
Oh, hello, Munchkin.
I'm stuck.
Hey, Mom.
What's this? Letter from Grandpa and Grandma. Our dearest Sarah, your father and I would like to express our deepest sorrow at what happened to Richard. We are worried about your welfare, darling Sarah. You might be a fully grown adult, but we still worry about you. We wanted you so much. You were our miracle child. So even now, as a young woman with a daughter of her own, it is hard for us to see you suffer. You have always been our pride and joy. Just remember, darling, we are here for you should you need us. We will always be here for you as long as we breathe. We shall be with you whatever happens in the spring for your birthday. Remember, just let us know if you want us to stay with you for a while until you're back on your feet, and we shall be down as fast as you can. Say Jack Robinson with our deepest love, Mama and Papa. Oh, that's sweet. Toolbox. Can I open these doors?
The piano that Mom ordered will soon be here. Couldn't bring myself to tell her that I wanted a drum kit instead.
Okay. What's this? Oh.
Mom bought those again.
To ease Mom. Okay. Can you go through the next? Oh. What are we looking for again? Find the music box.
Wow. I hope I get to travel around the world too when I grow up.
Oh, Amazon. Apparently the author of this game, he did I think another story, another adventure called Amazon, and the developers, I believe, of this game are currently making that game right now. So I'm really looking forward to checking that when it's ready. Amazon. Little sneak peek into what they're currently working on. Wow, look at that. So bright. That'd be incredible. Just have a house right on the water like that.
Is everything okay, Katie?
I'm just looking for the music box.
We haven't seen Grandpa and Grandma for a long time. Mom says they'll probably come over from New York on her birthday.
Oh, those keys. Oh, there it is.
You forgot your music box.
Be careful with that, please, Munchkin.
Now, where'd you get it?
Where'd this come from?
I already told you. Your grandma and grandpa gave it to me when I was little.
Doesn't look like it's from New York, though.
I don't know. Must have been in the family forever.
I just love it.
You've always liked it. Ever since you were little.
Will you give it to me when I'm big?
Maybe, if you're a good girl, when I get old.
So when will that be then?
Later, Katie.
So are we gonna find out that Dana is Kate's grandmother? It certainly seems like it's going in that direction. Because she looks like her. And this thing looks like it's part of, you know, the kind of stuff you'd find in Vaughan.
But when?
In a very, very long time, I guess. When I'll be gone.
Oh. She's gone now. Okay.
Dear
Read.
Kate, wherever you are now, despite the sad news it contains, I hope this letter reaches you in time.
Oh, give it a rest, Olivia. Ah, what the hell? You want me to call you Olivia? Fine. I've survived worse criticism. I shouldn't put it off. I better call Olivia while I have the courage.
Okay, I guess it's the telephone booths at the bottom we gotta go to.
Who do you think you are, Olivia Foster? It's easy to judge and lecture me from New York. You know nothing about what I've gone through, of what I've had to endure since leaving Hans.
Just looking around. I'm trying to remember, who's Olivia again? Said I had an option for introspection, and I was looking for where she could do that, but I don't see it. I'm stuck. Go. I can't. There we go. No. Oh, that's where we can? Okay.
Don't know why I should be so nervous about making a simple phone call. I mean, hey, I've crossed Europe, been in all sorts of danger, and yet look at me here. I'm worrying about talking to my former best friend.
Ah, okay.
Oh, and I think I used to spend my life on the phone gossiping with her. So what do I risk? Criticism? The one who missed her mother's funeral because she was breaking rocks at the bottom of a mine. In any case, Olivia hasn't stopped criticizing me ever since I left Valladolid on Hans Vorarlberg's train. I'm the one who should be criticizing her. I mean, come on. Isn't she the one who took advantage of my absence to get her hooks into Dan?
Ah, that's right. She's the one who
Now
had
look
the
at me,
affair
mulling over old grudges.
with her fiance.
That's exactly what I wanted to escape from when I decided to go with Hans in his train to Syberia. And then there was the departure with the Yukon tribe, their seasonal migration. Come on, Kate, for Christ's sake, stop procrastinating. Just make the darn call and get it over with.
That would be a really tough call to make because, you know, I guess her friend Olivia is the one that's handling the affairs of her mother passing away. And it's the very woman that had an affair with her fiance as well. Okay, let's get this over with. I feel you, Kate. This is tough. Just gotta do it. It's very dramatic music.
Hello? Hello? Mr. Canton, is that you? Who's there, please?
I got your letter.
Got your letter, Olivia.
Kate, I sent it 2 years ago.
I know, things have been complicated.
Complicated? I see. And so when are you coming back to New York? You know, to visit your mother's grave?
You know I can't come back, Olivia. I'm still wanted by the police over the sale of the Vorarlberg factory.
Oh, I haven't forgotten, believe me. If only you knew how much the accusations hurt your mother. Visits from the police, the requisitions, and just when she was diagnosed, too. And yet the poor woman never stopped hoping that her daughter would come back one day. Or at least call to help her in her final days.
Ooh, this woman. Ugh. Gosh, you know what? Yeah, I just want to say I don't have to justify myself to you. But let's try to be adults about this. Try to understand.
I'm calling precisely because I do care. It's just that ever since Katyusha's death and escaping from the mine, well, things have been, complicated. And then there's the woman in the painting, Dana.
What are you talking about, Kate? Just listen to yourself. None of what you're saying makes any sense.
Olivia, please.
Kate, Okay, listen to me. I thought you had plenty of time to think about how you abandoned all of us. Me, your mother, Dan, or even that poor Mr. Canton. And maybe felt at least some remorse. But I guess I was dreaming. All you do is keep chasing castles in the sky and ignore those who care about you.
Yeah, you know what? Screw this girl. Are you done?
Are you done?
Oh, Kate. I should have known. And I should never have asked you to call me. Goodbye, Kate. I hope you find whatever it is you've been looking for these past 3 years. One thing's for sure, though. You wanted to be alone. And that's how you're gonna stay.
Screw that girl. Gosh, she cheated on like she slept with your fiance for crying out loud. She's supposed to be your best friend, and then she talks to you like that. Ugh. Don't bother, Kate. Move on. It's tough though. I know that'd be a really tough position to be in, and all the loss she's going through at the same time. Sad. Let's give her a hug. All right, Kate, it's a new day. Shrug that off. And it's a beautiful day. Look at that.
Okay, let's go, kiddo. Another day, another page.
That's right. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's right, Kate.
A new day in Vaughan. I must take the tram to that music academy where Dana Rose was a student in the 1930s.
Ah,
With a bit of luck, they'll have kept her records.
Yeah, let's go.
Demoiselle Lenny told me the music academy is near the musical square. Maybe Frau Wagner can tell me more.
Is she about? Yeah, she's over here. Okay.
Oh, hello, Miss Walker.
Hello. How are you?
Ah, Miss Walker, did you sleep all right?
Fine, thanks.
Now, is there anything you need?
What about the refuge?
I went to the Zilberspiegel Refuge yesterday. Oh, magnificent.
I won't disagree with that, Miss Walker. Those mountains are the pride of the town, just like old Lenny.
Lenny is highly respected in Vaughan because she was a resistance fighter during World War II, right? Well, I heard about it when I was at the refuge.
Lenny Renner might be a grumpy old spinster, but to us she's still a heroine. Pity the same can't be said of her father, though. Still, everyone has their cross to bear, as they say.
Oh, what about her father? Yeah.
No point gossip-mongering. The war was a dark time in Vaughan for everyone, see? Best not stir up old memories.
Well, you brought it up. Now I'm interested. What about the Brown Shadow, the evil...
Everything seems to link the person I'm looking for with the Second World War and the rise of the Brown Shadow.
Terrible times were those, my dear. Especially when Vaughan was occupied after the annexation of Ostertal. Thank God I was born just after the liberation.
I see. But I guess you had to grow up with the after effects of those events.
Oh yes, dear. There was a kind of conspiracy of silence where everyone suspected each other, even their close friends. Did any of them collaborate with the enemy? And if so, was it through like-mindedness or simple cowardice? Were they responsible in one way or another for the arrest or death of a family member?
I must have been awful.
A terrible time, really.
Well, the person I'm looking for is from the same generation.
You'll just have to hope she managed to survive the madness then.
Okay, and then the academy.
I'd like to go to the music academy. Can you tell me how to get there?
You just need to take the tram northbound to the musical square.
Is there anything I should know about the academy?
To tell the truth, it's a little glum nowadays. Especially when you think it was once the jewel of the town, where students came from all over the world to perform on the musical square, you know. Pity. It's since lost
That's
its
what Dana
panache
did.
of old through lack of students and means.
Well, I guess I should get going. Thank you for your time, Frau Wagner.
Feel free to ask if you have any more questions.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, sweet lady. Okay, let's go to the academy. Oh, wait. There's the door. Alright, see you later. Okay. Okay, so we want to go to the academy. All right. All right. A new area. The musician district, huh? Cool. So, isn't this the same stop that that Dana got off at at the start of the game, where we went up into the square to perform? It looks like it. Yeah, it is. Oh, this is so cool seeing it from two different timelines like this. Music. Go to the Music Academy.
Don't do that. Stop it.
Oh, Oscar!
Hey, stop!
Oh dear. Help! Help! Someone! Help! Put me down!
Oscar? Bet you can't catch it! Don't you dare! Put it down! Right now!
Alright then.
Oscar!
Hey, I thought we were gonna have to convince them to give it to us.
Are you alright?
I had a bit of a bumpy ride, but I am glad to see you, Kate Walker.
Oscar, oh, I've missed you so much.
I say, this display of emotion is most unreasonable, Kate Walker. I do hope you don't plan such profusion every time I change bodies.
It's just that I've been worrying about you. Where were you, Oscar?
Well, the mechanical instinct of my host took me for a ride. All across town. It took me the whole night to tame it, and that's when I bumped into those little rascals.
Yeah, lucky I was in the area, huh?
Quite. So, Kate Walker, what has happened since we parted at the Balaton River?
Maybe we should just sit down for a second, Oscar. This might take a while.
Oh, I'm so glad that we got back with Oscar. Like, come on, you can't just get rid of him like that.
And that's when Demoiselle Lenny gave me the address of the Music Academy in this neighborhood.
I see, Kate Walker.
You must think
You
I'm
must
crazy.
think I'm crazy, huh? Running after that girl, Dana, who must have died ages ago.
Well, Kate Walker, you know I have difficulty understanding illogical thought patterns. But in the end, what I do understand is that you need to find her. Is that correct, Kate Walker?
Yes, that is correct, Oscar. I'm glad you're taking it so well.
I don't see any fundamental difference between crossing Europe in search of mammoths, traveling on ostriches in an irradiated zone, or following your double. These are not things an automaton such as I take into consideration.
Any other thoughts, Oscar?
Well, I guess I could ask you where we are heading, but truth be told, it doesn't really matter. I will follow you wherever you lead, and for as long as you require my services, Kate Walker. That's what an automaton does.
Thank you, Oscar.
Oh dear, I hope you're not going to become physical, are you?
No, I was just going to give you a pat on the back.
I would rather you refrain from having such thoughts. I am not a dog, you know. Whatever next.
What is he? Is he like an armadillo?
We better get going, Oscar, and you'd better keep out of sight.
Oh dear.
A hedgehog?
I don't suppose I have any choice.
Look at him. Aw. Oh, did we just put him away in our satchel? Yeah, we did.
so glad he's back.
We can talk.
How is your research going, Kate Walker?
That's so funny. Okay. Cool.
Is it really necessary for me to be shut up in here, Kate Walker?
Sorry, Oscar, but I don't want to run the risk of losing you again.
Oh yeah, what's this? Can we look at this? Yeah. Is this for the rebellion?
Victims of the genocide committed by the fascists
yeah.
during the Second World War. Oh, so many deaths. I hope Dana made it through.
Yeah. Okay. Yay, we're back together with Oscar, finally. Oh, good. All right. That's so great. Good old Oscar. He was such an endearing companion with the first 3 games, as an automaton, but more of as a humanoid automaton. So it's kind of funny seeing him going around as an animal. Look at this. It's beautiful. This is so cool.
An automaton musician. Looks exactly like Hans's style. Like at Bohogstadt.
Yeah. So cool. I love that stuff. It's just so awesome. Can we go check out the piano?
I can't open it like this. It looks like it's been mechanically sealed.
Oh, are we supposed to do that?
I don't think I'll be able to open it directly.
Okay. Read. Let's see. Due to the forthcoming computerization of the mechanical orchestra at the musical square, playing this piano is strictly forbidden until further notice. Okay. What's this?
Strange.
Yeah, that's cool. I think that's all I can do here for now. Oh. So beautiful. I mean, just keep saying that. I want to go to this town so bad. Just explore everything.
I only know Dana as a waitress at the refuge, and yet everything seems to fit with her here.
Oh, look at that.
Not hard to imagine her coming here to the music academy to study. And who knows, maybe Leon waited for her outside one day as a surprise after returning from his Baltayar expedition.
Did he? I hope. We don't know that yet. If he survived. Oh, that's the introspection. Cool. So is that the academy that they showed? I mean, that looks like a church. Is this the academy? It showed her on the doorstep, so that's what made me think of it. Yeah, go to the music academy. What's this? Okay, eviction notice, town council. 15th of October 2005. Pursuant to the provisions of IRD 136-2, you are hereby given an eviction notice and notice to vacate on or before 26th of November. The premises owned by the town council. The reason for this? Wow. Your failure to pay rent due in areas when demanded. Okay. You are hereby notified of your right to avoid this eviction. Wow. Evicting the academy? Definitely on hard times, huh?
So that's the famous Vaughan Music Academy? It's not what I was expecting.
Yeah. Isn't that long instrument there? Isn't that called an oboe? I think. Can I interact with these? Oh, what's this say?
It looks like the rector is desperate to reduce the costs of running the academy.
Let's see. For emergency use only. This is not a public phone. Okay. Can we just ring the bell?
Guten Tag!
What now? If you're from the council,
hi.
You can come back when I'm not so busy.
Hello, sir? You gave me a fright.
Oh, sorry. You startled me.
So, now what do you want? Council minion?
I'm not from the council. I'm just a visitor here. I came because I was hoping to look at the file of a student from the 1930s.
Oh. I'm sorry. It's just that I haven't time for digging up old files from 70 years ago. I have way too much to do here, you understand.
I can tell you're a little overwhelmed. Where's the rest of the staff? Or maybe a student could show me.
You are standing in front of the rector and the only employee of this academy. My name is Maximilian Mahler, and it falls upon me to manage everything on the premises, the maintenance, the archiving, and the lot before we close next month. So, if you don't mind...
I'm very sorry to hear that the academy is closing, and I can see you're extremely busy, but I've come such a long way to see it. I'd be so grateful if you could locate it. It's really important to me.
And so is this place important to me, too. And I would love to hear the mechanical orchestra play one last time before the academy closes. But, alas, I can't, can I? Unless...
Unless what?
Well, you know.
Wink, wink. Very well.
All
we
right,
got
then.
it.
So if I get the mechanical
Blackmail
orchestra going,
now.
you'll get me that file, right?
Oh, of course, Fraulein. Of course.
Okay, I'll give it a try. Believe it or not, I have seen mechanisms like the one on the square before.
Well, in that case, I promise to give you the file in return for your services.
Thanks.
But I must warn you that the square has undergone some transformations over the years, and some parts of the mechanism may be difficult to get to.
Don't worry, I'll make myself thin and slide between the cracks.
You'll find some of them scattered around the square, and some of the others you'll find in the clock tower. Now, if you'll excuse me for a second.
What are you...
Now, what is the name of that student you're interested in?
Rose. Dana Rose.
And what were the years she attended our illustrious academy?
In the 30s. 1937, to be precise.
Oh. And here it is. And here you will find the annual inspection reports of the mechanisms by Frau Beckmann.
Frau Beckmann?
She was the rectress of the academy during the years you spoke of. These are from 1937. You see, I have a marvellous memory regarding archives. This is why I have chosen Frau Beckmann's, because there's something in here regarding that Edna Drose you spoke of.
Dana Rose.
Quite. You will also find some sheet music with annotations. This is the Hymn of Vaughan, which you must play on the piano on the square in order to activate the orchestra of automatons. Once you have fixed the mechanisms, of course. All right then, here you go. What are you waiting for?
Automatons? I've heard everyone pronounce it automatons. Okay. Alright, so
this
we
sheet
got
music
this.
corresponds to the piano part for the hymn of Vaughan.
Yeah, it's what Dana had.
Someone's added annotations. They could help me play the hymn on the piano on the square, like the rector asked me to.
Okay. Anything else? Cool. What's this?
I wonder what it's supposed to represent.
Schematic drawing? Okay. Let's see here.
The report that the rectoress of the academy filled in with the help of Dana back in the 30s. According to the present rector, I should find all the information I need to repair the mechanisms on the square.
Okay. He had all that
Academy
stuff
inspection report,
just behind the front
October 12th,
desk.
1937.
Today, I was due to inspect the musical mechanisms that enable students to give a public display of their talent and enable us to showcase the quality of our teaching to the people of our beautiful town.
Ooh, going back in time. Oh, this is so cool.
Like every year, I needed a volunteer from our students to help me during the inspection, and this year's choice was obvious.
Oh, there's
I'm
Yunta.
fine, really.
Well, you're looking off color, darling, and on edge.
No, it's just that I haven't heard from Leon since he left with the Origin expedition from
see?
Canton.
We don't know if he made it.
Well, we've got company. You'll tell me later, Dana, darling. Meantime, be good and stay safe.
You too, Yunta.
Is everything all right? You look under the weather. We don't want one of our best and brightest to fall ill now, do we?
Yeah, Leon's a personal matter, so just keep it
Thank you
short.
for asking, Frau Beckmann, but I'm just a little tired, that's all.
And who was that lady?
Just a friend I met this summer.
You do keep some surprising company, Fraulein Rose. Anyway, I have something for you that will take your mind off things.
Oh?
Would it interest you to see the mechanisms that enabled you to perform so brilliantly here last spring?
That would be wonderful.
Good. Come and join me at the kiosk when you have a moment. But don't be too long, though.
Okay. All right, well, I'm going to stop it here, guys. This is just a perfect, nice spot where we can pick up next time. But we accomplished the rest of the refuge, and now we're at the academy. So, all right, well, I hope you guys are really having a good time with this as much as I am, and I will see you guys in the next episode. All right, take care, guys. Bye.